Hi, welcome back to Noticias. My next guest is Mr. Brad Vaughn with Magination Video.
Glad to be here.
And we're glad to have you here. We're excited to have you as a new member, and we want to learn a little bit more about your business.
Yes, we are a video production company located right here in Waco, Texas. We do a little bit of everything from filming of weddings, quinceañeras, dance recitals, training and educational videos. We also do a lot of home movie duplication.
You know, I'm always amazed when I'm on Facebook and I see my friends and the quinceañeras and the weddings. Like they really are a mini production. They have these elaborate dance routines and they have all the guests. How do you capture that?
We just try to follow all the action along all throughout the day. When we do film a quinceañera wedding, we have anywhere between 1 and 3 cameras. And so we just kind of follow the action around all day long. Get all the footage together at the end of the day, and then once we get back in to edit it, just put everything together and just kind of make a little movie out of it, about 2 hours long, of everything that was happening that day.
I think it's a really, I was going to say cool, it's not even a good word for it, but it's such a worthwhile investment, because what I can remember from my wedding is it goes by in such a blur, and there's so many people versus just you. It's a great way after it's all said and done, you can catch your breath and really see it, because sometimes there's so much going on, you can't capture it because you're the star. And so I love that you do that for people.
And that's what our brides and grooms tell us. After it's done, they were like, oh, we are so glad that we had this done, because now we can actually sit back, relax, and enjoy the day, because everything is happening so fast. People are wanting to take pictures with you. People are wanting to say hello to you. You don't know what's going on. And a lot of times they're surprised when they go back to watch the video going, wow, I didn't know that you got that you were able to catch that footage while it was going on. We didn't even hardly see you there that day. And that's kind of one of our aspects. We want to be there, but we don't want to be a part of your event. But we do want to have something for you that you can, 50 years from now, you can sit back and look at and go, wow, that was a fun time. Because it is a fast-paced day, yes. And it's hard to realize like what all you did.
Now, you mentioned that you do training videos.
Yes.
So what all kind of, I guess not training, like what all kind of different videos do you do for businesses?
We do training and educational videos. So we do a lot of on-site training videos. Like right now we're doing a lot of work in Elgin, down in the coal mines, filming large tractor videos, the scraper trucks, bulldozers, dump trucks, so that when they hire a new employee, that they can watch these training videos and know all the aspects of the company, of what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And it does help out, with your employees, that they're learning more about the company as well, especially through those training videos.
So you can actually go outside of Waco. You travel?
Yes, we are pretty much all over the state of Texas, but we have also done filming in Florida, in Cozumel, Mexico, Rio de Janeiro. So yes, so it's kind of like have camera, will travel. We're not just to the Waco area. I mean, we are stretched out. We do a lot of work in the San Antonio area, along with Dallas-Fort Worth.
Awesome. Now, I'm trying to think of what you said. I know a lot of people think about videotaping and they think about commercials and advertising, but I like the fact that if you can film a company, that is a great way to do a culture. Like if you're I'm thinking we were talking about job recruiting today at the office. So if you've got a pool of applicants, that's a great way to show your company. Yes. To make sure everybody's a good fit for each other.
Exactly. And if someone was having a job fair, mm-hmm. and you have 20 or 30 people sitting in a room waiting to come in for interviews, we can come in and we can film before that even takes place. Y'all have a TV that runs and just puts it on a loop of mm-hmm. everything about the company. Maybe not everything, but all the highlights of the company, things that the company does, what they're looking for in employees as well. So that's something we can do also.
Okay. Now, I know that you also do, you said dance competitions and things with kids. So I'm sure we
Yes.
have lots of parents, and it's getting to be spring season, and everyone's getting into cheerleading and baseball and soccer and all the different sports. What
Yes.
do you do for them?
We do during the springtime. We do a lot of choir, a lot of dance recitals, graduations. We do nearly everything for the Midway School District with all of their school choir programs for all of their elementary schools, middle school, and high school. We do a lot for La Vega on their graduation, their kindergarten programs, their elementary school programs. So we do work with kids on a lot of different aspects. So we do have the event videography side of the business where we come in, we're able to film an event. Parents can sit back, relax, not worry about holding up their phone like this and
That would be me in the stand, yeah.
and shaking, and it's not all nice and everything because we're there, to create a great video for them to relive and
Awesome.
that they can sit there and watch over and over again. And that's one thing that the parents really tell us a lot is that they love when they do get their video in, that their kids will sit there and watch it over and over and, just reliving that fun time.
So that's interesting. So with graduation, because you said like the big schools like Midway, La Vega, and things like that, for some of our smaller schools or maybe schools that have never used that kind of service, how booked up are you? How do they get a hold of you?
We are pretty booked up, but we do have we're able to do about 5 to 6 events at the same time. That's how big of crews that we have that we're able to come in
Wow.
and film those. And we will work with schools from anywhere from, if you have 20 in your graduating class or 500 in your graduating class. Give us a call, check us out on the web. Our website is imaginationvideo.com. I always tell everybody, it's just like imagination. No I in the front though. imaginationvideo.com. Or you can give us a call at 254-749-9691. We've got several different ways of doing it. We can do individual sales. We can also do a bulk order option where, like for the graduating class, where we come in and film the graduation and then all the graduates get a copy of the graduation. Or we can do the individual sales as well. And we do stay pretty booked up. So we always, advise everybody if you can give us a call at least a couple months in advance, that's great, because we already have things that are booked on the calendar for the next 2 to 3 years because of clients that we already currently work with and that they already know their dates.
You take care of your customers
for several years. So I mean, if there's an event out there that somebody would like, give us a call. If we can't, we'd love to try to help you out. If we are too booked up, I will help you find somebody that is also in the same field as us that could come in and help out.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you. And stick around and we'll bring on our next and final guest.